CVS says customers who have already bought the products can return them for a refund. Now to a breakthrough for people who've lost their legs, suffered spinal cord injuries, and have other mobility issues. It may look like a souped-up electric wheelchair, but CBSN New York's Dr. Max Gomez says it is so much more.
At first glance, the iBot looks pretty much like a fancy electric wheelchair. It's got a joystick to maneuver it, 4 wheels for get up and go. And then I met retired Marine Corporal Eddie Beasley, who lost both legs to a landmine in Vietnam 54 years ago. First, he showed me how this iBot can elevate so he can talk with me eye to eye, no risk of falling over. Then he explained what's even more important.
If you're going to ask my wife what's the most important part, is when I get up in this balance mode like this, then we can slow dance.
You see, Connie Beasley was working as a USO hostess when she met Eddie, who was recovering stateside from his injuries. And she loved to dance. Well, they can again. But that's just the tip of what the iBot can do. Eddie showed me how it goes up and down stairs. Then Alan Brown, who consulted on the redesign of this chair, showed me the improved computer interface. It's 100 pounds lighter than the previous iBot. It can navigate city streets, and how it can turn, if not on a dime, pretty close, with hugely improved battery life. Alan later showed me how even on 2 wheels, the iBot resists tipping. But most importantly, it's what the Elevate mode does for his self-esteem.
When one lives in a wheelchair, they are down below and people are looking down at us. But the iBot allows us to see people eye to eye and look up at the world.
Still, that's just a little of the iBot's capabilities. Its 4-wheel drive mode lets it run over uneven surfaces and plow through sand. But it's the iBot's safety record which allowed the FDA to reclassify it to make it more available.
We hope that by some means, the community that needs them and the community that cares about the people that need them are going to make a compelling case to put a code around this device so that the people that could benefit from it will have access to it.
Dean Kamen is referring to the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services, which determines insurance reimbursement codes. The manufacturer of the iBot, Mobius Mobility, is also working with a number of foundations to help underwrite the $20,000 plus cost of the iBot so they can get it to more people who need it. Dr. Max Gomez, CBSN, New York.
Still ahead, we'll have a look at today's top stories.